Hi, Megan. Good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, Jack? How is Jackie Poo doing? How is my boy? You just ate? You did a good job, too. Oh, excuse you. That was a very big burp. That was a very big burp. You did good. I'm so proud of you. Yes. I know you. He's a good boy. Such a good boy. Okay. All right, my friend. Let's see. Megan says, I am good. And you? Yes, working today. Ooh. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Bum, bum, bum. That's what I want. What are you up to today, Megan? Ooh. We're just going to try to make it through the day, huh? Yes. We're going to do our best. So. Good morning, Nino. How are you? Hey, how are you, Nino? You've got a mess. I don't, Megan, but you know, I try for a little while. I don't remember what I ate. I can tell you this. I think I got coffee in my hair. I think I got my hair in my coffee. Hi, Syed. Jack is good. He says, thank you for asking. How are you? Nino, what did I eat? I didn't. I mean, I ate lunch. I ate a burrito with a salad for lunch. I think. Nope. I ate a scrambled egg burrito. That's what I ate. Then I came home and went to bed. What about you? What was your exciting dinner? Let's get this coffee in my hair. Oh, Jackie Poo. Boom. All right, what else do we need to do to be ready? Not a whole bunch. You got your baby? Come on. Let me see. Let me see. You had mashed potatoes. Just mashed potatoes? I could eat just mashed potatoes. Alright, Jack, you're not helping me any. Shoot. Say it says Jack. Jack, quit fighting with your mom. Ouch. That's my arm. No scratches on mom's arm. I quit. I quit, my friend. Are those Christmas socks? No, they're Wonder Woman socks. Megan says, time I have is 3:04 in the morning. What time is it where you are? The same time as you, Megan. It is 3:04, 3:05. Megan, yep, same time. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. You want your baby? You want me to roll it? There you go. Hot. Easy. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Good. My tummy is icky. I think it's because I don't want to go to work today. I am not looking forward to the amount of work they have planned for me. It's more than I can do, Jack. They're asking way much more. I'm overwhelmed, and it's making me sick to my stomach. Do you have any advice for me, Jack? What do you think I should do? Jack has no advice. You're going hiking today, but you don't know where. That's cool. What state do you live in, Megan? We're in the same time zone. Excuse you. That was a very good burp. That was very good. Are you okay? Are you okay? Mm-mm. Hi. How are you? Are you good? You know I love you. What's all the attention? Oh, Baba. Your hair and Jack have the color about the same. I know. So we did that on purpose, right? Right? When we were looking for a new dog, we said, why not get a match? Let's just plan on doing doggy owner look-alike contests. Huh. That's what we're going to do. I need something, but I can't think of what it is. We really don't want to go to work today. I'm going to snap out of it. Snap out of it. Isn't that like a movie? What is that movie with Cher where she slaps that person and says, snap out of it? That's what I need. A good smack. No, that's not true. I just need to snap out of it. So it says, Zed, where are you? Zed has his own channel. If you want to go find Zed, you should look him up. He's super friendly. I'm sure you'll get a warm reception. I'm lying. I'm not sure. Snap out of it. Whew. Oh, Zed, where are you, Zed? Wherefore art thou, Zed? Right, Jack? Zed says, where are you, Jack? Saya, do you know this is Jack? Right here. This beautiful redhead on the bed is Jack. Huh. Yes. Send her my regards, Jack. Who is the her you want me to send regards to? Zed is a man. Is that who you're talking about? At least last time I checked. I'm assuming Zed is a man. You know, you never know. So, Syed, if you would like me to send Zed, Zed, your regards, I most certainly will. Surely, I can do that for you. Huh, Jackie? Jack's day was really good. He did a lot of nothing. He sat around, watched TV, ate, and slept some more, didn't you, Jack? Is that what you did? Mm-hmm. Yep, that was his schedule yesterday. Don't you do it. I see you. Hi. Hi. He's a very good boy. He's a very good boy. Yes, he is. Good morning, Carl. How are you this morning? It's good to see you. I think we're gonna cough, so we're gonna mute you for a second. Mute me for a second. Okay, it was. Ooh. Hi, Jack. Are you okay? Are you okay, friend? Hmm? It's all right. I'm back. Hmm. How are you, Carl? What are you up to today? Are you already at work? Are you going to work? What's the story, my friend? How is your Monday going? What do you think? Do you want to smell it? Oh, you're so nosy. Okay. Okay, friends. Hi, Rita. And hello again, Cyan. How are you? No Zed so far. Sorry, friend. How are you, Rita? Welcome. You're going to fall off the bed, silly. You're about to fall. Good morning, Lee. How are you? Wow, there was 33 in. That didn't last long. That's amazing. Hello, all you lurkers. How are you? Jack says good morning. Lee says a bit better than yesterday. I managed to get to the shop today. Nice. 42 now. Wow. That's amazing. That's the most I've ever had in a room at one time. Lee from Magnetic North Adventures says, hello, everyone. What are your plans today, Lee? Shoot. It'd be even better if they press the like button. We are withholding judgment. Lee says, hi, Nino. Syed says, Jack, did you know that I am 45 years old? Syed, do you know that Jack is a dog? Hi, Vladimir. Aw, thank you. I got it for my dog. Hey, quit itching. Quit. That's enough. You're good. And Lee also says hi to Megan, who's going hiking today. She's not quite sure where, but she's going hiking, which is nice. That sounds lovely. I'd almost rather hike than go to work today. That's how much I don't. I gotta stop talking about how much I don't want to go. I'm just making it worse for myself. How are you, Vladimir? It was good to see you in Yogi's yesterday. You just popped in out of nowhere. Vladimir says, Lee, hello, brother. Have you recovered well? Lee says, hey, Vladimir, or hi, Vladimir, I hope you're okay. Vladimir says, yeah, Yogi is an interesting man. He's unlike anybody I've ever met before. Just with a kindness. And when I want to be nasty to somebody, Yogi's always nice and kind. And he's a good teacher. He's a wonderful teacher. Not always by what he says, mostly what he says, but a lot of times by what he does. You know, he puts his money where his mouth is. And he's been going through it for that lately, but I'm really proud of him. Lee says he is getting there. And he also said hi to Carl, who came in and said hi and has been quiet ever since. So what? Oh, I got through the second process of monetization, Lee. I got the second check mark. So I guess they're just doing the last part. And it says it could take up to a month. Somebody should have warned me about all this. That it's not immediate, like it'll take a month after the initial getting of the hours. Lee says, just letting you know, I'll not be here long today. I'm going to watch the rain and plan going to film the flowers. What flowers? It's almost wintertime. What flowers do you have? But that sounds really nice. Vladimir says, how are Lucy, Squirrel, and Basilio? Lucy's good. She's taking a little break from social media, I believe, but I told her if she wanted to change her mind anytime, I will welcome her back. Squirrel's good. And Basilio, we saw Basilio maybe a week ago. I don't remember where, oh, he was in Fiji, but he wasn't staying. So there you go, you're all up to date. Oh no. Carl says, I'm not good, thanks to certain people, and Tina knows who they are. Carl, just like me not focusing on how much I don't want to go to work, maybe we should just not focus on the negative things. For once, Carl, I would like you to come in and say, you know, Kat, I'm having the best day. I just can't remember the last time I had a day like this. Carl, I would fall on the floor if you said something like that. Wildflowers. You know, I do still see butterflies. I have to pay attention and look for flowers. See, my focus is in the wrong place. Lee said they look better with rain, and that's good news. It won't. It's the setup takes time. In 3 weeks, but it takes 60 days in all. Lee says, I love positive vibes fully. Me too. I can't always be there, but I try my best. Jack wants to go outside. Man, this is really early for this today. Vladimir, how have you been doing? What have you been up to? And I love you, Lee, and that's fine. I always appreciate you just coming by and saying good morning to me. I'd rather say nothing if my mind isn't a negative. You know, me too. But sometimes, you know, I'm gonna blame it on the hair. Sometimes the hair gets the best of me and I can't control. That's not true. I can control myself. But sometimes it just comes out. Sometimes. I'm working on it though. Oh, it's those gates, right? Is it necessary? Is it kind? And is it true? I always get stuck on the is it necessary? Is it necessary or helpful? Is it necessary? Is it helpful? Is it true? Is it kind or helpful? Which one is it? See, we already forgot. No wonder we mess those gates up all the time. Vladimir says, Carl, people try to ruin your day, but you need to be positive and not let them influence you. Aw, nicely. I feel like it was it maybe a month ago you had rain? That's what it feels like. Jack, I know. You want to go outside. I know. You haven't had rain in so long. I want to enjoy it. There's some blue purple flowers I want to film. I agree, Kat. Always trying. It's hard work at times. It is. It is. But always learning, always getting better, always stepping into who I really am. Syed said, hi. Hi, Syed. How are you? I think Syed's a little confused. And I tried to help him and explain, but yes, proper rain. Woke up and had rain all night. It's nice and cool. Ooh. What's up, Jack? I think we're going to go outside because Jack really has to go, he says. You ready, Jackie? Oh no, he's drinking water. Does he really have to go or is he lying? I really, really can't tell. All right, we only have a little more to do to be ready. Lee says, you know, I need glasses. Do you know I need glasses? You know, I like to know you're well, Cat. I like to know you're well, Cat, and I love you. You know that. Yes, and I love you too. And I thank you. Thank you for being my friend. I want to sing that Golden Girl song to you. Is that show too old for you, or do you know what I'm talking about? Hi, Jack. Hey, no. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those rare days. But yeah, I'm thankful for it. 70 concurrent viewers. Lee said, I've had invites to stay in New York, but flat rate said not anytime soon, as I want to be in Tennessee when you're next in the USA. And Lee says, I know nothing. Isn't that the best way to be? Okay, we're going to take Jack out. So, here we go. Sorry if it's making you dizzy. Just don't look at the screen. It's the best I got for you. We're going. Where's my bathroom? You're welcome. You're welcome. There's my bathroom. Let's go check outside. Car key in my pocket. have to wait. Oh, Jack, no. There's a baby something under the shed. I don't know what to do. How do I scare it away? Any suggestions? Cat, do you feel rain cleanses the mind? It cleanses the sinuses, that's what I know. My nose is better. Yes, I think it is very cleansing. Yes. Oh, Lee says to people in the background, come say hi. Jack, you have to wait. So, possum under the shed, what do I do? I'll never get Jack back in. I'd go out with something loud or a torch. Okay. All right. All right, Lee, you might want to hang out for this. All right, here we go. Let me see if you left me any final advice. Carl says, I don't want to see any more rain. And Lee said, be careful, those cat, could be a few of them. Okay. Jack, what do you got? What do you got? Is this tissue? I don't care. Okay. Boots. It's wet up there. I'm going to take you guys with me, but not Jack. Back up. Back up. Sit down. Sit down. You stay. 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 Okay. No, wait. He's going to go crazy scratching at the door. Okay, under the red shed. All I saw was a little bundle of fur, but it was not a rabbit. It moved differently than a rabbit. I was going to get some pots and pans. Wait, I'm not done. All right, I'm ready now. I got my light. I won this little light. It's pretty awesome. I don't hear anything. I don't smell anything. Carl says, I don't want to see any more. That's right. Can't on the tree there. One on the tree. Has it gone? I don't see anything. Did you see something on a tree? It could have been a raccoon. I haven't seen raccoons in forever. All right. I think it's safe. We're going to let Jack out. He knows something was going on. It went up the branch. That sounds like a raccoon, right? Damn, I'm gonna have to go back and watch. That shed needs to be torn down. It's full of holes. It's about to fall over. I don't have much in it. Pool stuff, and I don't have the pool anymore, so. It looks like it had a tail, but maybe a squirrel. Why are squirrels out in the middle of the night, though? That's what doesn't make sense. Oh, there's definitely something moving out there. I used to keep fireworks in my, just the small ones that make a pop, in my drawer for things like skunks and possums, but I've had a change of heart, you know, when I hear about how much that really distresses animals. I don't want to do that. Hopefully all okay and nothing dangerous. I should put a trail cam out there somewhere, right? I don't know if my Ring camera will go over there that far, but I do need to know because of the chickens. Because raccoons don't care about fences. They'll just go from tree into the hen house, which is open. The only protection it has is a electric fence. That'd be great member footage. Thanks for that. Yeah, maybe I will look into doing that. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, Lee. Boy, I went out and woke the neighbors up some more. Jack didn't even have to go potty. All right, Jack, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you, dog. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jack. Goodbye. Are you ready, my friend? Stars are really pretty. The sky's really clear now. We also had rain yesterday, Lee. That's why when you asked me if I thought the rain cleanses things and cleanses like us spiritually, I thought about how I was feeling during the rain. And I think, yeah, probably. You're good. I'll go when I go. I can wait a bit. We have fast, heavy rain. You love it. I love it when there's lots of lightning and thunder going along with it. And the cows are lowing. Lowing. Come on, Jack. Let's go. It's time. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Want some peanut butter? Let's go. We'll get peanut butter. Come on. He doesn't believe me. I've got your peanut butter. Lee says, I think it does. I always feel better having rain, mind relaxed and at peace. I love thunder and lightning too. Yes. Me and my oldest daughter, that was our favorite thing to do in Florida. Well, it was my favorite thing, was to sit on the front porch and just watch all the lightning and the thunder and all the rain. And then there'd be a lightning strike like right next to us in the yard, and we'd all jump and, you know, be really scared but really laughing at the same time. It's so fun. Gosh, I hope we have at least one good storm when I go see them. It is 8 days away. Yo, 8 days away. I'm going to hang with my kids and have an early Thanksgiving. How great is that? All right, Jack. He says it makes me wonder how many will be wanting ask manage. What would things people say? LOL. And all new folks. Ask marriage? What would things people say? LOL. And all new folks. I'm a little lost. But Jack's really distracting me. He's really distracting me. Really, really distracting me. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Here you go, buddy. Here. You're very good. Thank you for coming in. You're a very good boy. Let's plug in our other phone, and I'll put glasses on so I can actually read. Yes, proper rain. Woke up, had rain all night, nice and cool. This is old. There are a lot of say odd things lately. I agree with that. I just think the crazier it gets, I keep saying to myself, people are just purging. You've got to get that stuff out. Let's get it out and start over. Just like the rain. Hey, how is Johnny? Is he better? He's not well still, but at work. Yeah. So he's really tough. Really tough. You know, I used to be like that. Just like that. But now I'm embracing taking care of myself, the more feminine side, you know, just taking care of myself. And if I'm not well, take the day off. Pepsi's not going to take care of me. I'm the only one who's going to take care of me. So, yeah, I'm no longer like that, much to the dismay of my employer. You can really tell I'm on my way out. Him and Maddie, severe colds. And you know how it is, Cat. Family feed, house bills to pay. They don't pay themselves. No, they don't. That's why I'm in debt. I still feel like it's a manageable debt. I get it. I get it, but that's just where I am now. And it is basically just me and Jack. You know, the girls aren't here. Only thing I really have to pay for is my house and my car. I don't know. We'd get a yurt. We'd rent the house and get a yurt if we got in a lot of trouble. I agree. Got to look after yourself, whatever belief we have. One chance at this thing called life in this life. Yes. And a bit of food and be good. Yes. I agree. What do you think, Jack? I can fish. I have fished to eat before, so there's plenty of things here that could take care of us, huh? Yes. Yes. We're always going to be okay. Actually, in times where we've been really, really desperate and not knowing what we're going to do, somebody just magically came along and picked us up and held us and carried us for a little while. And I don't mean relationships. I don't mean like that. I mean just people that came out of the blue, like I said. It's been really lovely. It's been a lovely life. Thank you. Oh, peanut butter. Do I have peanut butter in my hands? Hmm? Right there. I see it. There you go. Thank you. Oh, right here too. Thank you. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cancel. Oh my gosh. Good Samaritans, yes. Good morning, Anna. Is it that time already? It's not. You're early, Anna. How are you? I have to wash my hand now. I love a girl like Lucy. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. I can never find anything. There it is. Carl says, I dislike rain. Yeah, you said you weren't happy with it, Carl. I'm sorry. Lee says, Anna's here to shine her light. It's always nice when Anna welcomes everyone. That is true. She's got a gift, just being her. Anna says, I am good, thank you, Kat. Thank you, Magnetic. How are you this morning? And Lee says he's not too bad, thanks. He is enjoying the rain. And I'm doing well. It's my Friday. I'm just starting to wake up, so we're doing good. And Anna says, good morning, Carl. Oh, you're welcome, Anna. Thank you. I have gone completely squirrel this morning. Oh, it's because of the wildlife. That's it. That is what has thrown me off track. So what do you think? Should I do like a live stream out there at night, or should I just record stuff and release that as members only? Hi, Daniel. How are you? Daniel says, hi, how are you today? Good. New Zealand, welcome to, yes, good, my friend. Cute. Love dogs. Love you. Like, happy, good, and lots of thumbs up. Thank you so much, Daniel. I'm so glad to see you. Oh, here we go. Carl says, my Friday live stream was a success. That is great. I'm so glad. And, you know, I'm really sorry that Friday's just such a bad day for me, Carl. But I'm really happy for you. And wow, you said something really positive. Yay. Yes, and Anna said, this is excellent news, Carl. And Daniel says, I'm good, thanks, my friend. And Lee says, he's okay. And he says, so Cat, if my penny for advice, sure. Anna says, good morning to Daniel. Daniel says, Anna, hi, how are you today? Good, my friend. I think he says, hoping you're good, my friend. Lee says, I do daytime filming for members, but night to show what's out there at night for watch hours. All right, that's a good idea. It would take me some time to set up stuff like that because I need a better connection outside. Or maybe I just need to move where my router is. Daniel, it's always so lovely to see you. You've seen a trail cam for $40? Yeah, I haven't seen them be super expensive, but I don't know. There's probably different levels. Carl says, Coca-Cola says, hi, myself and Martina are drinking it in the hospital. Are you at the hospital again, Carl? You're confusing me so much. Coca-Cola says hi. I and Martina are drinking it in the hospital. Anna says, I will see you all later, maybe at Yogi's. I have an appointment in 15 minutes. Okay, Anna, have a great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming by. I love you. And have a great appointment. Lee says, Timu, get the download to computer to go through. And he says, have a blessed day, Anna, and I hope all goes well. Carl says he's seeing a specialist about his leg. I see. Well, I hope everything's fine, Carl. But if you're seeing a specialist, I guess it's not fine. But I hope whatever it is gets better. Anna says, wishing everyone a beautiful and blessed day. And she's sowing out there tons of beautiful, just freshly rained on wildflowers for Lee. Thank you, Anna. Hi, Sean. I love you too, Sean. Anna says, thank you, Magnetic. Have a blessed day too. Nino says, Magneto. Magneto. No. Nino says, I, Carl. Sean says, no, Sean, they're not. These are my pants and ankle socks and no. You're welcome, Anna. And Anna says, good morning to Nino. And Carl says, I've been here at the hospital since 11 p.m. yesterday. Did something happen to your leg? Where you had to go to the hospital? I just thought you had an appointment with a specialist who works out of the hospital. I'm really confused, Carl. I hope you're okay. I love you too, Sean. Anna says, hello, Sean. Good morning. Or, yes, she did say good morning. Excuse you, rude. I love you too, Sean. Okay. I think that's good enough. Oh, somebody is watching the meteors. Oh, I just saw one. How cool. We should be outside watching meteors. Oh, that's a plane. Never mind. Excuse you. I really just love you too, Sean. Lee says it sounds good if you can see them. Yeah, you can't see. It's, especially since I'm guessing it's daylight. It's pitch black outside though. I mean, the sky is so clear. I bet you I could see him if I wanted to hang out with the wild animals. Nina says, hey, I love Cat too. That dog, I'm not letting him out again. He's just tricking me. He thinks I'm not smart enough to know what he's up to. Nino, you have any plans today? Even if it's a special stream you like hanging out in? You know, sometimes I wake up and of course I get on my phone and Daisy May and Chris from Nature Dog Realms, they'll be still live streaming up to 9 o'clock. And I'll be like, most women can just go, go, go. They're like live streaming from daylight to past dark. They're just super social. Nina says, yep, my Lions play tonight, LOL. Oh, that's awesome. Can I go yell at Jack? I'm going to go yell at Jack. I'll be right back. I am what I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. No, we're not going out. Nope. I think Zed's staying away because Syed is after him. I almost said Magneto, North Adventures. That is Nina's fault. Lee says, I sometimes think it'd be nice to have no technology days, just function in an 80s world. I think you're right. I would, I guess it was the 80s when Randy Travis came out. And he was like my favorite singer. And so for my birthday, I wanted his album. But I would do weird things. Like I was convinced I could send messages, telepathic messages. This is so embarrassing, to Christy Brinkley. So I would spend my time sending her messages, just trying to contact her with my mind. What was that all about? Where did that come from? I probably wouldn't have been doing that stuff if I had a phone. Did I see your comment, Kat? Lee says, hell no. Not the 80s. But no technology would be good. Lee said, maybe you can, but they didn't listen with all the world noise. I do believe it's a thing. I do believe it can happen. Lee, you sent an image to me telepathically. So absolutely we can. I don't know if you tried to do that. Apparently I was open to accept it, but that's proof right there. I'm getting goosebumps. Whenever I think about that, it just gives me goosebumps. Lisa's Kat, and Sean says, Kat, I don't know what to do. I just love you. You're going to be okay, Sean. I promise. But then at the same time, my upbringing, especially around that time, I was in a fundamentalist Christian church. So I was being fed a lot of fear, and that trying to do those mind things was of the devil. And oh my gosh, I got so far away from that. Armani says, I hate you and said hi. Wow. Well, good morning to you, and I don't hate you. And that's all I got for you. I will love you back instead. I love you too, Sean. Armani, I think you should be nice or be gone, my friend. Kind of the way it is around here. Be nice or be gone. How old are you? 9? Lisa's cat, you're my sister. Definitely something going on, Lee. Sean says, just ban him. Sorry, NOP. Sean, if I ban everybody that is being a little ridiculous, I wouldn't have anybody to talk to because I'm quite ridiculous sometimes. But I do think some people are very, very young. And I don't want to treat them badly. Armani says, I'm 25. You know what? I just don't believe you. Lee says, trolls. Carl says, I said something about young people. Carl says, I am out of here. Bye, Carl. I hope you find some resolution, whatever's going on with your leg. Trolls. Oh, gosh. Children. Listen to Sean say, then act like it. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I've acted out and not been pleasant. And I guess I was just looking for some love. Where's Tracy? I am going to send you some cuddles, okay, Sean? I'm thinking about you and I'm sending you some love. And Jack cuddles. Tracy, how are you? Tracy says, good day. Goodness, what's up, Cat and Jack? Cheers. I got a blind date, LOL. And hello, America from Australia. Tracy, I'm excited for you. Yay. I hope you have tons of fun. I hope it's a really exciting and unexpectedly good blind date. Armani says, hey, I'm sorry, I was just mean. Well, no problem. I accept your apology. I'm holding my breath, but where did my dog go? Hey, Jack, you're fired. Jack is so fired. All right, buddy. We settle down. Tracy said, hi, Magnetic. How are you, mate? And Carl said, take care, Cat. You too, my friend. Have a great day. And I'm waiting to hear how your visit goes with the specialist. Armani says, you're pretty good, not going to lie. And Sean says, you'll be okay, Sean. Armani, okay. Funny. Sean says, okay, now you are trolling. Sean, it's so interesting to hear you start talking about anything other than I love you. Lee says, to those here, please help the host. Press the like button. It helps the channel grow. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I still am stuck at 13. Armani says, love you so much. Well, we love you too, Armani. Tracy says, thank you for your support, Cat. I nearly lost the other blind cheese. You beauty. Don't know what that means. Armani's laughing. Armani, I'm just glad you're having a great day. Jackie, come here. Come here. I got your baby. Lee says, we're down to 32 in, so Cat. With YouTube streaming you and watching you, they will have analyst in the background. Oh, with notice, YouTube streaming you and watching you, They'll have analyst in the background. Armani says, thank you. Have you having a good day? I'm going to be. It's my Friday. Sean, I'm not sure if I saw your comment. Okay, I heard, last thing I saw you say was, okay, now you are trolling. Yes, but who are they trolling, Sean? Are they trolling you? Is this yours? Do you want this? All right. It's so they can maybe place where your channel fits. Well, I guess I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing, right? Tracy says cheese needs smile. Blind date. I had a hard time looking for her at the party. Armani says, we'll have a happy Monday. You too. Armani, hello. How are you, my dear friend? Really, really good. Jack, what is under my dresser? Well, he got up anyways. He's under my bench. Trying to get under the dresser. I don't know what he's looking for. Amadian is like number 14. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You finally moved that number. It's been really hard. It's been a struggle to get likes today. Lisa's cat, you can't be anyone but yourself. Are you sure, honey? Because I can be the sweet Southern church lady. I've had a lot of practice with my children. They just love when the sweet Southern lady comes out. Bless their hearts. Wow, I love that YouTube has that little filter. Did you like that, Armani? My sweet little Southern church lady. Lee says, these days like that cat likes or not, no cat. You can't be someone else. That's so not you. Armani says, yes, you're so funny. Thank you. Thank you. I finally got somebody who can appreciate my humor. Oh my gosh, you're my people. I don't know, Sean. You keep asking me if I saw your comment. The last comment you made was, did you see my comment? I do see you, Sean. Did I miss Kumari? Hi, Kumari. How are you? It's good to see you. I've been hanging out in your chat in the background. Here and there when I've been working. What are you looking for, huh? What are you looking for? What's under my dresser? What is it? It's about the radio. No, I have not pulled that radio out. I need to pretty soon. I'm going to pull the car out of the garage. And, I'm going to clean the car, take the car out of the garage and clean the garage out. It's a big project, but that's when I'll get the radio. I'll probably listen to the radio while I'm doing the cleaning. Armani says, bye and have a happy Happy Monday. You too. Thank you so much, and thank you for coming by. I really love you too, Sean. Lee says, Kat, have a wonderful day. I'm getting off the crazy train and going to film this weather change of seasons. Have a good day. You too, Lee. I love you. Be safe and have fun. Have so much fun. Why not? Might as well. Armani says, you're welcome. How did we get so crooked? My house is crooked, by the way. It could be my house. Bet you if I put like a marble, I have marbles. Where are my marbles at? I've lost my marbles. No doubt. No doubt she has lost her marbles. You're not going far, just in case. Okay. Sounds good. What else do we have to do? I think we're pretty close to being ready. Jack? Let's try not to sit on Jack. Here. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Lee says, Lee from Magnetic North Adventures. If you are not connected with Lee, go find him, Magnetic North Adventures, and check him out. Lots of fun. You'll learn something. Lots of fun history facts. Lee is a wealth of knowledge and a lot of fun. Amadian says, hello everyone. Zagros-Jan. Go check them out. Sean says, will you listen to AM when you clean the garage or FM? I will probably listen to music, so FM. Syed is back. He says, hi friends. Syed, you've been hanging out a whole bunch. Did you give me a like? I'm going to start calling people out. You know, I think that's why Zed's not here, because you did not like the live stream. Wow. You know what? Let's go back and look at this. I really love you too, Sean. I just heard something. Well, that was weird. My house has been doing a lot of knocks and bangs and just a lot of noise. Tracy says, ha, cheers, ciao, Cat, you beauty. Ciao to you, Tracy. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate you. We're not going out, Jack. Boogeyman's out there. The boogeyman. Hi, Jack. Jack is back. No, sir. So it says, where are my loved ones? I don't know. Where are they? That's a good question. Jack, we're not going out. Jack is wanting to go outside, so he's banging at the door, but we've been out twice already. We're done. No, sir. No. We're not going out. I think he heard something too. We definitely need more cameras out there. Armani says hello again. Hello. Welcome back. How are you doing? You've been gone so long. I started to miss you. Hey, Armani, did you give me a like? Did you press the thumbs up for me? Syed says, bro, leave. Nobody wants love. Syed, be nice. You be nice. That's the rule. Be nice or be gone. I know it's hard sometimes. Sometimes I find it hard to be nice. Sometimes I fail. But we keep trying. Sean says, Cat, I'm sorry. I love you. And Marty, you're so funny. There's Jack saying, I think everybody wants love. Sean, you carry on. You're going to be fine. I promise. I promise you. Phew. It's all going to be, we need Selma up in here. Selma, Selma, Selma. We need Selma to come up and sing, I'm doing all right, I'm doing all right, I'm doing all right. Whereas I'm feeling all right. I'm doing all right. I do believe. I've been missing stuff. Sorry. Nina says, Cat, is that a ukulele? Yes, it is. So it says, I have enough love. Well, that's great. Armani says, Cat&Jack. Yes. Sean says, if I was there, would you give me cuddles to help me calm down? I don't know you like that, Sean, but I'd let you cuddle Jack. How's that? Armani says, remember me? I do remember you very well. Armani says, love you. I love you too, Armani. Syed says, I don't have a boyfriend yet. Oh, you are looking for a boyfriend. I see. Well, maybe when you stop looking, they will show up. What do you think? Cat, will you play? Oh, the ukulele? I don't really play. I really don't. I tried to pick it up the other day and it's been so long. I really can't play. I really can't play. That's it. I pick at it a little bit. I practice picking. you know who Monrovia is? Nino? Thanks, Nino. In the winter time, I pick up my guitar and the ukulele in the winter time when I can't go outside. It gives me something to do. And I used to be able to read sheet music, but it's been so long, I can't anymore. So I just I learn songs by sound, and I also write my own songs, but just little songs, nothing special. Syed says, I hope to find love here. Oh, Syed, I'm sorry. I would not try to find love here. Monrovia. I think his handle on YouTube is Monrovia Boy. Let me see if I can find him. Sean says, will you be streaming on my birthday? It depends. When is your birthday? He is from the Appalachian Mountains, but he is actually from somewhere else. I think I don't know how he ended up over here in the Appalachians. There he is. Let me get... Can you click on links in my chat? November 25th. Well, unless something major happens, I'll even write down your birthday, Sean. I should be. I have no plans not to stream on that day. And I will write down that it's your birthday, so I am sure to say happy birthday to you. If I can find a pen. There's a pen. November 25th. Whose birthday do we have written down for next? Carl's birthday on the 12th. Yep. Sean says, thank you. You're welcome. Nino, I don't know if you can click on links, so I will also put his handle in. If I can, how do you do that? How do you do that? No, I don't know how to do that. Sean, what do you think I'm going to find on the radio at 3 a.m.? Good morning, Maddie. It's good to see you. You're welcome, Sean. Do I think I'll have the radio ready by then? Oh, that's why I was asking you. What do you think we would find on AM radio from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.? Sports talk radio. I don't know if I could do that either. I don't know if that's like stealing somebody else's content. How are you, Maddie? How did your day go yesterday? Alaskan Wild Adventures. Hello, how are you? I love you too, Sean. Sports Talk Radio. I'd rather listen to anything but sports. Alaskan Wild Adventures says they're good. I'm glad to hear that. Maddie says, I'm good, thanks, Kat. How are you? I had a chilled weekend with the family. That's awesome. Maddie says, Alaskan, hi, buddy. Is that Mange? Likes to take my money. What likes to take your money? Armani says hello, just does not want to be forgotten. Armani is here. Alaskan Wild Adventure says, hi, No Mercy, good morning. Maddie says, how's your hours, Kat? I had it running through the night. I thank you. I appreciate you. I don't know. I am stuck in no man's land right now. I am in the third phase of review, so it's not showing me where I'm at in my hours right now. I suppose I could look it up on my laptop. I just haven't stopped to do that. Armani says, yay. There's Squirrel Sniper. Squirrel Sniper says, grandest of risings. And Maddie says, Squirrel Bro. Squirrel says, Maddie? Ask me where my dog is. I don't know. He's abandoned me. Jackie Poo. What are you doing? Squirrel Sniper says, my true bloom appears when the year is at its darkest, yet my segments offer no thorn. What am I? Oranges. I don't know. Sean says, than anything on AM radio. Monian is here and drops their channel handle. And if you go by and check them out, subscribe, leave them a like. It'd be awesome. Good morning, Goldie. Vance is here and says, hi there, lovely people. Hi there, lovely Goldie. Mange says, hello. How do I subscribe to be financially exploited by you? I like to get robbed. Wow. Wow. Is that what you are creating in your life, my friend? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Vamp says, hi there, birthday brother. Armani says, hey, I was just watching the Jack live stream video and the Sunday fun day. Oh, yes. Cool. Hi again, Armani. And Goldie says, hi there, Sean. One more day. This is it. Vamps is saying hi to everybody. Oh, there's a riddle. All right. You out there listening and being quiet. We need help with this riddle. My tree bloom appears when the year is at its darkest, yet my segments offer no thorn. What am I? Armani says, where do you live? Where do you live? I live right here. Right here. This is my house. I live right here. I just imagine a young child say that. Here. I live here. Or I live there. Squirrel Sniper says, maybe forgive yourself, mange, mange. Vamp says, hi there, Amanian. You're in Oxford, Indiana. Okay. My ex was from Indiana. I'm in Tennessee. I hang out with Bigfoot in the Appalachian Mountains. What do you think, Jack? Oh, I know. We were still trying to get ready for work. Goofing around. Maybe I could use some help with a riddle. Ever that forever. I'm very confused. Fall. Okay. What he said. My segments. My true bloom. I really love you too, Sean. My true bloom appears when the year is at its darkest, yet my segments offer no thorn. What am I? So it doesn't say necessarily that it's a tree. Oh, Armani says it is fall. Armani says fall, Squirrel Sniper. Sean says, I wish you could stay on all day. I love you. Yeah, maybe in the future. I certainly couldn't engage with people all day long because I definitely need downtime. But I could do silent live streams. Armani says, yes, true. Hi, Village Food Season. How are you? Sean says, okay, Sean, good for you. Sean, you know, I learned something the other day. I was listening to an audiobook called The Disappearance of the... Nope. Yep, it was The Disappearance of the Universe. And it talked about people who love certain body parts about people. And you have something to do with the legs. I know that's something that you really like. And he said it was because as a baby or as a child, you spent a lot of time at your mother's feet. So you might be attracted to that area. What do you think? Squirrel Sniper says, nope, not fall. Seamer, is that Seamer? See more? Hello. Village Food, this is a beautiful room. Thank you. Village Food, by the way, you guys, go check out Village Food Season. A great place to connect and to get to know people. Sean says, I don't know. I don't know. I just thought that was an interesting theory. Armani would like a hint, that Squirrel Sniper. Thank you for your help, Armani. Thanks, Village. I'm sure Village Food is going live today. I can drop their link. Upcoming, every day. Village Food is every day is a good day to hang out with Village Food. Give me a sec. I sound like Yogi. Give me a sec, guys. Paste. All right, let's try that. Nope, that says handout. We want hangout. I can't pin it because we're working on a riddle right now. Oh, Village says, hit that like button, guys. Thank you, Village. It's been tough, let me tell you. It's been tough to get likes today. Armani says, you're welcome. Sean says, what should I do to calm down, Cat? You should do some deep breathing, my friend. Okay. I don't know what I've done and what I've not done. Armani says, I subscribed and liked. Thank you for that, Armani. That was to Village Food, right? They go live later today. Armani says, I'm welcome. There's the hint, Armani. Skull Sniper says, it's tropical. Native to the rainforest of Brazil, not the desert. Is it some kind of nut? Is it a Brazil nut? I'm native to the rainforest of Brazil, not the desert. I really just love you too, Sean. I don't know nothing about birth and no babies, Miss Scarlett. I don't know nothing about Brazil. Except for there's hot Latino women from Brazil. That's what I know. Or are they not Latino? Are they considered Latino? I don't know. Hot women in Brazil. Armani says it's 4:43 where I live in Indiana. Well, it's also that time here in Tennessee. Sean says, I'm sorry I keep saying I love you. Not woman. No. Oh, it's not women, not hot Brazilian women. Got you. Well, that's the only thing I know about Brazil. I think that answer is the winner. Ding, ding, ding. How could that not be a winner? Hi, Bubba. No, Sean, I'm sorry. Okay, Squirrel Sniper says, I need to speak to clients. So the answer is, let's hear it. We're ready. Da da da, a Christmas cactus. I had no idea they were not in the desert. Huh, cool. Thank you for that. You got me. Armani says, S, stop. Christmas cactus was definitely unexpected. Oh, Armani, you just gotta kind of, don't pay no attention to it. If it bothers you. Because Sean is here almost every time I live stream, and I appreciate him. And how can I complain if somebody loves me? I love him back. $4.46. All right, we're gonna put up a link, Sean. I'm gonna put up a link for somebody you should hang out with and learn some breathing techniques to calm yourself down. Whoa, that's a lot of face downs. Gosh, do you have feelings about something? What's going on? What's going on? I am losing stuff left and right. This is just no bueno, Jack. All right, let me put this link up. Sean's funny. I love you too. Armani says, my mom died. Sean says, I told him off, Cat. Okay. All right, let me put up the link for you, Sean. This is Yogi, and he just live streams. Right after me, he does one. And he might not do it this morning, but he will walk you through some breathing techniques to calm you down. Sean says, is that true, or are you trying to make us feel bad? Is what true? Oh, that his mom died? My mom died too. All right, here we go. At 5 a.m., I will be heading to Yogi's live stream here. Paste. Hey, no sir, no sir. Hey, no sir. Armani says, I'm actually 9 years old. I think I said that. Didn't I say that? That's exactly what I said to you. I said, are you 9? And you said, no, I'm 25. I would believe you either way. What do you think about that? Hey, Sean, I want you to be kind. Sean, oh my gosh, what if somebody told me to ban you? Do you think somebody might have told me to get rid of you? What do you think I would have said to them? Jamie says, the puppy moved, you have to move the camera. Hey, no problem. You've got it. There you go. Yeah, he knows it's time for me to head to work, so he'll get in his spot and hope I'll ignore him. Sean says, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I really love you too, my friend. Okay, so I was typing thing and it disappeared. Because I was being distracted. Live stream here. Jamie says that's better. I aim to please. Can you believe that I just totally messed it up again? I shouldn't be allowed out of my house today. Jamie says, get a dog. They'll calm you down. That is true. Sean says, can you please? No, sir. I am done. I really appreciate Jamie making me get off camera. Okay, we're going to try this again at be heading to Yogi's live stream here. Paste. Almost done. All right. Sean, this is my friend Yogi. And he can teach you some breathing techniques to calm down, my friend. Armani says, someone say something like about my mom since I'm so sad and I don't have any other people that help. Oh, Cat, I'm sorry. I told you, I'm very sorry you lost your mom. I lost my mom recently too. Well, a couple years ago. Jamie says, I lost my mom as well, December 2nd, 2023. It's hard. You're going to be all right, Sean. I love you too. Armani, thank you, Armani. I didn't know what to say. For you, Armani, to you, I am sorry for your loss. And I love you. Thank you for giving me the words. I didn't know what to say. Oh, so weird, right? And that is exactly what Armani said to Jamie. Sean says, no, I won't be okay. I love you. I think you will. I think you're going to be just fine. Let me tell you, you're just fine. There's nothing wrong with you. You're perfect. And you are okay. It's dancing time. We gotta go to work. Armani says, you too, Jamie. We got 5 minutes, Sean. And then we'll see you tomorrow. Armani says, have a good day at work. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm going to do my best to make it a great day. Jamie says, thank you so much. Sean, you know my rule, right? Be kind or be gone, Sean. Yes, Nino says 4 minutes till yogi. That's right. Armani says, don't be mean. Sean, are you really one person who's got two names, Sean and Armani, so you can argue with yourself? I'm just wondering. Sean says, can I have more cuddles, Cat? From Jack. Yes, you can. And I will send you some love. Nina says, Sean, be nice. Sean says, no. Sean, I also want to ask you to be respectful to Nino. And if you're not, then Nino's going to time you out. Jamie says, Sean, have you ever thought of a dating site? Exactly. Y'all got me choked up. I had to cough a little bit. Nino's laughing. Hang on, I have to cough some more. I've got a tickle in the back of my throat. Nina says, Cat, see many Halloween decorations around. Yes. And I was driving through some of the more posh neighborhoods. And I think they've got some great decorations. It's a lot of fun. Jamie says, good night. I love just seeing the puppy. Well, I appreciate you. And good night to you. Sean says, I just don't believe him because of how he came in the stream bullying earlier. I'm sorry. Armani says, true. I do it all the time. All right. You guys are obnoxiously funny. Woo. Armani says, love you, Sean. Aw. Thanks to the show. I timed both of them out. No, they're being good now. I love you too, Sean. Thank you, Goldie. We've got 1 minute to go. Nina says, Cat, will you be ready for trick-or-treaters? I don't know. I will be in Florida. I will be live streaming all the time. And I'm going to have to scope out the neighborhood that I'm staying at. If it looks like we're going to have a lot of people, get candy anyways. I'll eat it. We're having Thanksgiving on the day after Halloween, so my plan is to eat candy and bacon. Armani says, Colts won or lost? Sean says, Cat, I love you so much. I love you too, Sean. Nina's laughing. I'm serious. Bacon and candy. That is going to be my Thanksgiving dinner. Vamp says, it is yogi time. Woohoo! We made it. Yay! All right. I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I thank you for being here. They'll probably get a turkey, Nina. We'll see. I'm going to let the kids figure it out. Sweet potato pie? Sounds good to me. Hi, Sissy. Bye, guys. I love you.